Alright. Welcome back to Touhou. Surprise, surprise. I don't really have anything to report. It's just kind of been more runs to Misumaru, more practice in Misumaru, and then some days where I'm just really fucking tired, so I didn't really play. Thursday I didn't. No, Friday I didn't. Friday I got off of work and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna play some Touhou, and then I ended up spending like 4 hours that day playing. I ended up spending 4 hours playing a new OT ROM hack that came out recently called the Ultimate Trial. Pretty good. Yeah, no, but because of that, I did not end up doing any runs, because I had, like, other shit I needed to do that day as well, and I realized, like, whoops, I wasted all my time playing a fucking ROM hack. So we're getting in the runs now. You know, again, the Ultimate Trial is actually, like, super well made. There's like, they have, like, a ton of custom items in it. It's sick. I'm still waiting for that, like, one OT ROM hack. I don't know when it's gonna come out, but when it does, I'm gonna look so forward to playing it. It was like, I think it was, like, Project Indigo, I think is what it was called. It was something like that. I saw ZFG play the demo, like, a couple months back, I think it was. Okay, okay, cool. My mic's still plugged in. You know, I remember seeing that, and I was like, that looks sick. Like the day that comes out, I will be very happy. God. Also, something I realized, I don't know how many streams it's been now, but I forgot to have the stream goal up. I just kind of blanked on that for the past couple of streams. Like, I didn't even think about it until like I was about to start this one. I was looking at like my stream settings, and I was like, oh yeah, stream goal. Forgot about that. That's supposed to, like, I'm supposed to have a goal up. I've just been playing Touhou without any purpose. How are you supposed to know what my bragging rights are about? I got the Sanyo counter. At least I have the Sanyo counter. I do love that. I do love how it was so much easier to just phrase it around, like, because I was like, oh, I want to counter for like how many runs I get into stage 4, but I couldn't think of like a good way to like have a stage 4 counter. But then I was like, oh wait, I can still just phrase it around Sanyo, because I get into stage 4 if Sanyo's killed. Like, it just ended up really working out. Okay, well, that's just sad. That did not work out even remotely. I got to stage 2 on such a good pace. I capped sad, and then I threw it in the garbage immediately. Listen, it happens. It happens. Next run, we got it. Nice. I don't know how, but like, I mean, like, I forget what day it was, but there was a session where I was actually getting like 167 to 168 power, It was rare that I was getting it, but I definitely had a run that had 168 power after that section, and I was like, how the fuck? Like, I just truly do not understand that section at all. The more I play, the more I realize how little I understand. I cannot believe you were still shooting from down there, if I'm being honest. I definitely messed up the routing. I don't know what I did, but I messed it up. Still 241. We'll take it. Okay, my reading. My reading, though. It's not quite there. It's a little scuffed at the moment. You know, I think one thing I have been doing recently that has been really good is I've decided to actually start practicing, like, Misumaru solo, because I realize that has been something I've been neglecting for so long. Because, like, I rarely ever get runs to Misumaru, so in my head, I'm like, oh yeah, what's the point of practicing her? But no, I should absolutely practice Misumaru, especially since I get so little runs to her. I've been doing it under, like, the conditions of just, like, I cannot believe I did that. I give myself 3 lives, no power. Or, some people phrase it 2 lives. Like, basically, like, starting lives for a run and 1 power. That's all I have to work with, and I have to try beating her under those conditions. I have not beaten her under those conditions as of yet. I've gotten a few practice attempts to her final, but I have not beaten her under those conditions. Surprise, surprise, Spell 1's really fucking difficult. Also, Spell 2 sucks ass the more I learn about it. So what I realize is that if she moves down on Spell 2 at any point, it does not matter where she is on the screen. If she moves down, period, the pattern becomes way more difficult to dodge no matter where on the screen you move. Okay, well, thank you NordVPN for, or is that, no, that's not NordVPN, that's Malwarebytes. Thank you Malwarebytes for fucking telling me about improving my protection. Thanks. Real preach. Really needed to know that in the middle of my Touhou run. Okay, that should be a good health range. 3, 2, 1, 0. Jesus Christ. Okay then. Thanks, game. Appreciate it. Really appreciate everything you're doing right now. Okay, good spell 1. Damn, I'm only like 2 power away. If I had 2 more power, I could actually like get to 4 power before, or like going into Leaf Tornado. It's not gonna happen, sadly, but, you know, it would have been cool. I can envision what it'd be like. Or, you know, I could die to spell 2 and then, like, lose all the power that I had. But, like, why would that ever happen? Why would that ever happen? Especially when she's giving me patterns that free. She just does not want me to get hit. It's just never even gonna happen. She doesn't want me to get hit, but she doesn't want to get hit herself, I see. You know, I mean, it's fair, I guess. I'm trying not to get hit either, and, you know, so is she. It balances out in that sense. But please let me play the video game. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter whether Takane lets me play the video game. It's more so whether Sanyo lets me play the video game. That's the bigger issue. Yeah, I'm still tired this morning, although I will have plenty of time to wake up. I do have plans later today, but those don't come until later in the day. So I actually have, like, I have more than enough time to, like, I have enough time to play with Touhou for as long as I want. Okay, I'm not doing another restream. I was a little slow with my restream, so we're just... you've got to be kidding me. Unfortunate. Wow, really? That hit? With the freeze? No way. That was unfortunate. Just a little too far off to the side. I do not get free power frozen peas. I might as well just think of this as a 2 power frozen peas. That was unfortunate. I needed to go to the left there to just get out of the situation. I thought I had more time than that. I sometimes get a little too caught up trying to stay in the center when I really need to recognize, like, when I need to get out of there. Hell, even 3 to 4 power, I still need to do that. Like, because depending on your luck, like, you still need to be like, okay, yeah, like, this isn't going to work out for me. Time to book it. But, like, my brain is stubborn, and I just don't want to leave. I'm like, this is my home. And then I refuse to just move from it. Yeah, that was just a bad play on my part. That was not where the gap was going to be, believe it or not. Something I've realized about Spell 1 is that, so no matter where you go in Spell 1, there's always a gap, but it's height dependent. Wow, okay, should I just reset that? Whatever. You know, it's height dependent, but there is always a gap that you can take. They still 164, despite the multitude of missed power. That means I got extra power there somehow. Again, not entirely sure how, but I got it. Okay, that was just bad on my part. Yeah, my decision making is not great so far this session. Is what it is. God. I'm so excited that I like get to show my dad in Stars in Time. I had a feeling he'd be interested in seeing it, but like I wasn't sure like when we were gonna play it. I definitely thought we were gonna play it after Terraria, but like he was saying like he's offshore right now, and typically like they don't want him to like have access to like the internet or whatever there. But like he can like he can use like he can use NordVPN, I think, to just get around it, but it's not like it just wasn't working that week, I guess. Or well, not I guess, like it wasn't working for some reason. It was just like struggling, and so we kind of just had to we just had to be like, all right, you just gotta watch me play something. The thing is, like, with like the new OOT ROM hack or hack out, I was thinking like, oh yeah, we could also play this. But I asked Dad just like what is there like a genre you'd be interested in seeing tonight? And he's like, well, I want to see horror. And I'm like, well, it's not a horror game, but it's definitely it has like as good of a story as one. I feel like it scratches like a similar itch that a good like horror story would. Or it's just like, I guess just like it's not horror, but it's like darker. God damn it. I hesitated. I had no confidence in that. Or cuz I was stuck between like hard committing to the left or like just doubling back. And by the time I realized I could just hard commit left, it was too late. Like if I had just done it, it would have worked. Yeah. I only got to something interesting is that I only really got to play like in Stars in Time like about a week ago, so the game's still like very like new to me. But I've played through it, so I know where we'll need to go. It's definitely gonna take us a while to get through it though. Yeah, that was just really bad on my part. I started that stream too close to the center, so I couldn't kill the first fairy in time, and I didn't really know how to recover from there because I had to deal with 3 fucking waves. That and the shitty restream. Again, I almost had that yin yang restreaming section fine. I just like messed up on my reading right at the end. Like I didn't even get bad luck. There was a very clear path out of there, and my mind just could not see that in time. So I need to focus on the fucking bullets. When things get like that, I need to learn to stop like focusing on collecting power and start focusing on the bullets, because otherwise I just get too distracted. Like it's fine if I miss some power. It's really not a big deal. Okay, well, that was bad movement on my part. Yeah, no. If it's like that, just ignore it. Just ignore it. Okay, 196. I'll take that. Nice. You know, I have recently started to learn to just go low there. Like, if you just see a bunch of bullets at the top, it's typically better if you just... Like, if the bullets get to, like, group up, it's typically better if you just let it, like, if you just get away. You don't need to bother reading it if you just go below. There's typically way less bullets there, and it's a lot easier to read. Ooh. I didn't see that. Alright, cool. Back into the gauntlet we go. Damn, only 163. I've fallen off. It's like reset the run. Could you imagine if I actually started like resetting for fucking power at this point? I already have to reset so much just because of deaths alone. Like, any more resets and I would actually lose my mind. Or any additional reason to reset and I'd actually lose my mind. I've definitely started to get used to the mentality of, like, resetting, though, just for, like, just for small mistakes. Because this game really hates small mistakes that cause your death. Like, if you die once or twice, the game fucking hates you for it. It takes away everything from you. Your home, your house, your taxes. I mean, I guess you can take the taxes, actually. It's not really that big of a deal, I guess. Those cards, bonus. Jesus. Okay, not how you want to read that. Not even remotely how you want to read that, actually. Okay. Okay. I mean, like, what I did there was correct. It's just like, I just feel dumbfounded that I have to do that at all, you know what I mean? But like, the way the pattern happened, like, there was a decent chance I was gonna die if I didn't just rush up that bubble like that. Ooh, you shot later than I thought you would. Okay, I almost died to just the singular fairy on screen. That would have been really sad. Okay, that's good. 2, 1, 0. Great. Absolutely perfect. I didn't kill that other fairy, but absolutely perfect. And you can't convince me otherwise. It's like, listen, if I say that it's perfect, then it's perfect. You hear me? You picking up what I'm putting down? Alright, there we go. I have exactly enough power now. This is the perfect power range. All I have to do now is just not fuck it up. That is simply all I need to do. And everything will be great. It's great. Shit the flow. Nah, it's easy, actually. It's easy. I didn't know where to go there. Alright, great. I just straight up did not know where to go. I guess I should have just went off to the side, but the side didn't look much better at first glance. But I mean, like, it had to be better than whatever I was dealing with. It's very hard to tell what to do in that situation if you don't see, like, an immediate path. Like, all I could see was just a fucking swarm of green no matter where I looked. And I'm like, my mind's like, the gap is somewhere. But I am not entirely sure where somewhere is right now. So I just went up the center and hoped that maybe something could work out. It didn't. Jesus Christ. Okay, that was just super bad. I chose a really bad time to restream. Sad too, because I was Again, that was yet again near the very end of that. Come on. Come on, are you kidding me? So hard to kill her at 2 power. So hard to kill her. Speaking of 2 power, that's what I'm gonna have for frozen peas at best. Alright, here we go. 2 power frozen peas again. Jesus Christ. I mean, to be fair, that's about how Frozen Peace goes. Alright, I am tied with my previous run's pace. I see stage 3 has only gone well for me today. That was just a terrible decision on my part. Okay. Yeah, no, that was actually a good decision there from me. I actually made the right choice. That's nice. It's like, oh, that's lovely, honey. Okay, great. I don't know where to go. I was looking at the way the right pattern was like curving, and I was like, that doesn't look like where I should be. And I was like, I had to go left then. But the left wasn't where I was supposed to be either, so I don't know what to tell you. It's another it's another run lost to Sonya Spell 1. We'll get past Sonya Spell 1 at one point. Because that... I mean, it's like... Sonya and On 1 and Spell 1 are like trouble cards. Are like troublesome moves, right? But they're not like... They're not like the end-all be-all of the run right now. Hell, then most sessions they're not even like the hard roadblock. But they are for this session. They're the hard roadblock literally just because I can't play stage 3 right now. Which is kind of just how it goes. Like, if you didn't have a good stage 3, which is like most stage 3s, and then you go into Sanyo, she's most likely just gonna kill you within like the first 2 moves. She's like, oh, were you having a rough time? Yeah, well, too bad. And then she just kills you. Alright, 164. Kinda had to fight for my life for that 164. Definitely just... I'm just having bad movement there right now. go. 241. Alright, let's run it with Michael. Perfect. Bro, perfect like a cat. Oh man, how does he come up with this stuff? I can't even believe it. His brain is just so immaculate or something. Somehow I have not been punished for my awful pun. No clue how. Bro, punished? You get it. You get it. It's like you either get it or you don't get it, but you get it. You totally get it. 261 is actually pretty good. That is pretty fucking good. Going in a stage 2 with. Kinda like that. That was kinda shit. I gained 5 whole power. I'm an idiot. Never punished. Never punished. Alright, great. Good to know. I will keep that in mind for later. This is a thing. This thing. This is a thing. It's a hey, Naveka. Listen, they're not called bad jokes. They're called puns. I mean, you could also call them dad jokes, I guess, but dad jokes just sounds lamer. So I'm choosing to call them puns. Yeah, that was a very scuffed Akane. Jesus Christ. Jesus. I am just always afraid of getting hit by this move. Just every time I'm on spell 1, I'm like, oh shit, I've gotta concentrate. I don't want to get hit by spell 1 and look like an idiot. Sadly, I've already looked like an idiot way too many times to be considered not one, so, you know. But, like, I can stop myself from being considered more of an idiot. You know, and then until I make another dumb mistake. I didn't see that extra green bullet there. I actually got so lucky. I thought I had, like, read that pattern. I thought I understood everything. And then I quickly learned that I had understood nothing. It's like, have we learned nothing? What about it? What about it? Oh, what about it, Takane? What are you gonna do? Try to stop me? Try and outdrift me? I feel like I've talked about this before, but I'm gonna talk about it again anyway. With I was thinking back to like RT's like green screen, like 5-hour green screen thing they did, or like just like the movie nights like people made of those. One of the funniest like uses of like him screaming "They used to call me the Drift King" back in college was definitely like somebody was making like Five Nights at Freddy's free, but with his clips. And then like the guy just like flips the camera and it just cuts to like it's just like him like in an insane asylum just screaming just like "They used to call me the Drift King back in college." Definitely the best use out of that line that I saw anyone make. Alright, well that was scuffed, but hey, we lived. Maybe we can live this? Question mark? Nope. Nope. I don't get an exclamation point. It was all building up towards an exclamation point, but it never happened. Never even occurred. Doesn't even exist. I don't even know what an exclamation point is. I've never exclaimed anything in my life, even. I've never shouted. Not me. I'm trying to think of like times I've actually like shouted. Like I've definitely shouted on stream before. I mean, like there's busy person. I remember I like shouted because I was like trying to like properly voice Alice during that, and then I learned that I was being too loud. I just want to talk about how fucking unlucky that was. I have free power. How the fuck was I forced down there? Like I had to move there. I was blocked off. Whatever. Let's get it. Okay, great. I had a plan there, it just didn't work out. In fact, it kind of just didn't have a high likelihood of working out. Hey, we're back to free power, it's whatevs. It is indeed whatevs. Alright, great. Thank you, Sonia. I really like saying great this session. I'm not even like trying to reference that commercial. That's just the first word that's coming to my mind. Like just genuinely. That's just where my mind that's just where my mind's at right now. My brain is just subconsciously embodying Tony the Tiger. You know, maybe if I can be a little bit more like Tony, then I can win. I can win, definitely. I can win. See? I lived. If I can just embody that. Okay, fuck you. What? How about that, Sanyo? About fuck you? Wait, no. Tony Tiger's a kid mascot. He would never say fuck you. Can you imagine? Fuck you! I can't do it, but I'm trying to imagine it in his voice. Like, instead of saying they're great, he just says fuck you. Nice. Alright, there we go. An actually fairly decent run going into stage 4. Update that counter. That counter is working, right? It is. Cool. Just wanted to make sure that I'm not running into any production issues. I fucked up. I fucked up. That was on me. I fucked up. Red race is hard. I don't know what to tell you. Listen, there's a reason that pasta is superior. Alright, rice fucking sucks. True fact. Hate rice. I'm mad at the world. Give me that. At least I'll feel better when I die to yellow rice, because rice fucking sucks. This fucking sucks, bro. Jesus Christ. Look at all this. Look at all I've accomplished in the past 27 hours. Oh, come on. That's just not even fair. That's not fair, and you know it, game. There we go. That's a cap. Great. Got through it. Okay. So I have decided recently that we do a section in a particular way now. So we do, I cannot believe that hit me. We do this section like this. And I fucked up. God damn it. Alright, well, there goes both the lives I was gonna have for Sonya, or Misumaru. At least it gets to her. It got to Misumaru. That ending sucked, though. That sucked incredibly. I definitely thought I was gonna have more room to work with than that. I didn't, and then I just misread the first half of that. Whatever. I realized that, like, getting that life piece is something I'm probably gonna need to do. I have, like, practiced it, and I realized, like it's not even that bad of a dodge. It's whatever. It is so purely whatever. Speaking of whatever, hello, spell 1. Yeah, that was just completely my fault. That was very bad reading. Alright, well that is at the very least a run to Misumaru today. That happened, alright? You can't even claim that it didn't happen, because it happened. What I want is I want another run back to her. I want a better run back. I can get it back. I can get back to her. It can happen. And the longer I play, the better of a shot I have at that. I went for all that nonsense for 164 power. Are you kidding me? You Sage kidding me? Kidding? You Sage kidding? Cause you must be. You must in fact be a Sage Cajun. I'm so bad at this game, actually. living on a prayer. Well, that fucking sucks. I hate this game or something. It's like yada yada yada, game sucks, game bad, I'm good. Do I sound like every fighting game player now? Well, because I am a fighting game player, right? But I just, you know, I just feel like I need to act the part a little more. I guess if I were to be like a true fighting game player, I'd like start going on Twitter and complaining. Yeah. I guess I could never truly fit in then. Listen, I'd rather stop playing Touhou in its entirety than I would make a Twitter account. I'd only make a Twitter account if I decided I no longer wanted to have fun in this world. You know what I mean? You gotta be kidding me. How did you not die? I like shot or something. I gotta shoot to kill, shoot to kill. Don't you be afraid, man's gotta do how it feels. 6 to 7 to 8 to 9, 10. I flip the script to make it to the top 10. Go. You have a Twitter account so they follow artists? You know, actually, that makes sense. I get that. That's a good reason to have a Twitter account. Hi, Dutch player. It's been a while. Yeah, no. I've not really known to contact you, but as you probably figured out, my Discord account got hacked like a while back. If you wanted to refriend me on Discord, I'd be down. You gotta be kidding me. That was such a free gap, and I just went a little too far off to the side. Yeah, man. Yeah. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. There we go. Perfect. I think this is like one of the only times this session I've actually come into this section with like 2 power. Normally, if like I die before getting here, I just like lose the run at some point. It's definitely interesting to just be here and just have everything be fine. Alright. Well, if I don't die, then I'll have free power before Leaf Tornado. Well, I mean, if I die, then the round's just over, so... You know, just try not to die. It's just the general strategy. It's like, just don't die once or everything goes to shit. That's the Touhou 18 way. Pop. At the very least, I got a lucky spell 2 pattern. So I will absolutely take that. Should be a stage free if I don't, like, misread this pattern entirely. It's the only that's the only way I lose. The luck is out of the way. Although, well, the luck's out of the way, but that doesn't mean that the pattern itself can't be really annoying if she decides that she doesn't want to play the video game with me. Okay, I am also making terrible... That was just terrible. That was okay, that was actually just terrible on my part. Like, she was giving me some bad luck, but the main issue there was the ways I was moving. Because, like, I kept, like, running, like, halfway across the screen for no reason. I mean, that was the second time I had done that pattern. That's a sad way to lose that run. Alright, well. Unfortunate. Okay, that was just a wave of purple stuff coming at me. Luckily, none of it got close, but it's very scary. Very scary indeed. Ah, damn it. You've been tired lately, to be honest. Yeah, get that. You've just been doing a lot recently, I assume. So close to 2 power on that. Look at that, 209. Look at that clean little 209. Alright, let's not die here. Be pretty cool if we could just not die here. Nice, 244. Earlier I was doing some SA normal attempts, but I gave up. Yeah, SA normal is brutal. That is a very difficult normal mode. Hi, family scene. How's it going? Oh, nice. How's books been treating you? Time for the epic sad cap. Check this shit out. Okay, yeah, I actually got it. Definitely thought I was setting myself up for failure with that, but hey, sometimes it just works. You want to try it tomorrow? Not for now. Yeah. A break can be good at those things. Books come later. I'm doing patchy LNNs because it's pretty messed up. You have 81, like 81 LNNs in general, or 81 patchily LNNs? I assume patchily. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Basically, you basically be sock. Yeah. I was thinking like I was thinking of it along the lines of like well, you could like do like not like 81 different LNNs, but just like 81 of like repeated LNNs, you know? But even then, that'd still take like a while to do. That's not gonna be fast. Yeah, that was not even remotely fast enough for the double kill. Yeah, no. Patch. I honestly forgot about Murasei patchily, but yeah, that fight is fucked up. Yeah, I was definitely shooting a little too late there, considering how much health she had. I'm spending this a little too close to the center. Nah, it's fine, it worked out. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. There's a guy of 109 Great Fairy Wars LNS. Yeah, see, someone like that. you just keep farming the same one, you know. You just build up your records. That hit me. I got fucking Twitter clipped. Holy shit. That had so much Twitter attached to it. Okay, I definitely thought I was going to get unlucky there, but no, it actually worked out. As it turns out, when she's not low on the screen, it's a lot easier to read the pattern. But who would have guessed? I'm basically just praying that every boss in this game doesn't decide to move down. It's insane how that works. There we go. I was like, she's got to pop at some point. Don't want to give up on clearing all two games on normal. Oh yeah, you definitely shouldn't. You can do it. It'll just be a bit of a grind. I remember when that was my goal. Yeah. Nowadays I work the EOSD salt mines instead. Oh man, that's what it feels like for your fucking Touhou 18. I'm just like, alright, back to work. In this case, I'm literally trying to get to the mines. Get to the fucking, I can get to the noxious gas-filled mines of stage 4. So I can maybe get the sweet, sweet air that is stage 5. If I'm ever so lucky to see such a thing. Maybe one day. No, not maybe one day. Definitely one day. There is no way I give up on this game before I get to stage 5. Like, I'm so close. It's just really difficult. Now, we restream one more time. See? Perfect. I have 6 games finished in normal. That's pretty good. It's a good start. Wow, okay. I just got super lucky there. Absolutely lucky. Lucky me. Okay, I actually have 4 power going into Frozen Peace for once this session. Insane concept, I know. And yet I still get unlucky. Well, okay, to be fair, having to hold the focus button isn't really unlucky. Oh man, I got a hold down shift. God. This game's so cruel and unusual. Okay, yeah, no, that was actually, that was a pretty lucky Frozen Peas, all things considered. You have EOSD, PCB, IN, POFV, TD, and Hissy Fist. Okay, nice. You already got the 128 power, games cleared. I think I had a point where I had a 1cc roster that looked almost exactly like that. I tried an easier 1cc. We're back our LOS. Hey, Zero Sun. Trolling the Yokai Mountain almost makes you wish for an incident. Alright, where's the rocket launcher? Somebody needs to get it. You know, Moth would definitely... Moth is definitely doable, I'd say. Moth would certainly be easier than SA normal. If it's normal 1cc, I did with Rainbow Spring. Nice. It's not even the cheese shot type. Just out here actually playing the game. Ow. That was just bad reading on my part. She did move down, but it was still bad reading on my part. Come on, you gotta be kidding me. I'm getting such bad luck with this pattern. It's actually insane. It is actually insane how bad of luck I'm getting with that pattern. Ooh. Good shit. Killer. That is very unfortunate. Okay. I'll take that. I'll take that. And then now we just do a little bit of streaming. Alright, thank you, Lily White. Thank you. Thank you, Lily White. Okay, that was scuffed streaming on my part, if I'm being honest. Hey, listen, Sonya moved where she needed to move. Yeah, give LOS Moth an attack. You can even try highly responsive prayers. That's an easy game with some patience. Maybe. Highly responsive prayers. That's the first one, right? Yeah, because Eastern Wonderland or whatever is the second one. I need to actually try playing highly responsive to prayers one day. I forgot to buy the power. Yeah, I'm fucked. That was completely my bad. I zoned out. Not a good time to zone out. I didn't even update the Sanyo counter. Hold on. Hold the phones. I'm forgetting everything right now. I murdered an entire Sanyo, and the counter does not even reflect that. This is a damn shame, actually. Give me a second. There we go. Okay, it should be fixed now. Well, okay, I was getting pretty lucky there for a second, though. It's getting pretty lucky. And then I wasn't. Let's not worry about that, though. That was super bad on my part. That was incredibly bad on my part, actually. That was so bad on my part. I can't believe I got hit like that. Good. That was just so bad on my part. Oh, wait, hey, I think I got it. Let's go. Hey, at least we got something out of that run. Woo, the spooky double screen. You'll never know where I am now. All right. I have an animal horse. I did in fact kill a yin yang at least. My response to the prayers LNB is a whole other universe of pain. Listen, we don't say hello to Jimbo, alright? Jimbo's caused too much pain to me for me to be friendly with him. That definitely should have been another run to Misumaru, I will admit. That was just really sad that I choked that. that was just really bad. It was entirely my fault, I'll admit. I definitely could have just, like, especially since I had gotten past, like, the final hard part of the stage. Definitely want to try just beating Moth or LSS tomorrow. You know, those are, like, considering the games you've beaten, those are, like, 2 games that you could definitely just get if you wanted to. Like, I don't know if they'd be, like, free per se, but they're definitely, like, they'd be easier than SA. They'd be much easier than SA. In fact, Moth itself might be good practice for SA, because it's like, because you'd still be working with the same power system, but it'd be like an easier game to contend with pattern-wise. I ran right into that. Alright, great. No, yeah, SA, it does have fucked up normal difficulty. It's very rough. Alright, well, I got 197. It was just a bit delayed. I do love that when you're just fighting Michael and then like just the one power just slowly floats down. That time it had a friend. Had a whole point item accompanying it. Just kind of being like, hey guys, I'm here. Don't know if you noticed. 243, not bad. You gotta be kidding me. I can't believe that clipped. I cannot believe that clipped. That's the second time I've been that's the second time I've been Twitter clipped this stream. It wasn't as egregious as the first Twitter clip though. That one was like one of the most Twitter clipped I've ever been in my entire life. That second one was like, it was more understandable, but it was definitely still a clip. Just barely hit. Ow. Tried some LOL-K runs before? How did those go? God, lol K on normal is fucked. Like, most of our Touhou runs I can at least enjoy on, like, or, like every other Touhou run, like, I know that I can, like, go, like, normal if I want to just, like, have, like, fun with a run. Lol K is the one exception. Lol K is, like, the only run where I go normal, and I'm like, okay, time to not have fun now. Because, like, you have to relearn the entire game, essentially. It was fucking hard. Yeah. Lol K mentioned I have been summoned. Glad to see you here. What your lol? It's like, quick, we need all of your lol K information. Just give us all of it. Oh shit. Stage 5 with 6 lives, damn. It's really good. What shot are you playing? See how Blue's Clues goes. Yeah, I'm sure Blue's Clues will be nice. You know, it's such a that show is such a friendly dog and man. Right? Like, I'm sure it'll be fine in-game as well. And it's just a kid's show. Well, what harm could it possibly cause? I have 201 power? How the fuck? How did I get this power? Where did this come from? I was not paying attention to my numbers at all, and I'm sad. I'm so sad. Oh, you got New Vegas earlier today? Sick. Racing. Oh, okay. No joke, Easy Pete randomly died of a heart attack when I teleported back. He saw you teleport, man. It was too much for him to handle. No bomb and died on lasers before Blue's Clues. Ah, damn. Double miss on Blue's Clues. The section is fun. It's fun. You gotta find all the clues on how to possibly understand what Zun was thinking. To find out that the answer all along was that he wasn't. He wasn't thinking. Ow. Yeah, no, lol K is pretty fucked up. I think, like, for the most part, like if you're dedicated to learning lol K, it's fun. That's where my enjoyment from lol K came, was just trying to learn the lunatic run of it. But like if you just want to play for a good time, lol K is not really fun. And then if you're trying to go for an LNB, then good luck. I feel like lol K is definitely a game that really expects you to use your bombs, and well, actually, well, I guess it was designed around point device mode, which kind of doesn't want you to use bombs. Yeah, now that I think about it. Kind of just designed around the fact that you're going to be dying a lot. Captured lasers after Blue's Clues in a whack-ass Brazil. I don't remember what Brazil is, but that that sentence just sounds so funny out of context. Just like with no just with no like context on Touhou. Just like, yeah, I captured the lasers after Blue's Clues. It's like there was a whack ass Brazil though. It's like if you've never played Touhou before or just aren't familiar with the terms, it's just like, you're just like, what the fuck is he talking about? I don't get any power. Great. I gotta be on the left side because I was way too slow. You're too slow. Thanks, Sonic the Hedgehog. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate you and everything you say and do. Listen, I'm a Smash player. I have to complain about Sonic the Hedgehog. It's just in my code. It was a contract that you have to sign whenever you play Smash Brothers. I'm kind of curious. What would be the hardest LNN? Would it be LOL-K? I know LOL-K has like really difficult sections, but I can't. I feel like there's probably like a niche one that's like harder. I feel like LOL-K definitely would not be easy though. Executed perfectly. DDC is the hardest one. DDC would be fucked, yeah. Honestly, if that's the hardest one, I wouldn't be surprised. Probably is. Kagero alone is just so fucked up. Using good shots, LOL-K is actually... Oh, no, okay, so no, it is just straight up LOL-K. Never mind. LOL-K is usually considered the hardest. Using crap shots, some games have it real bad. Okay, I see what you're saying. Like if every game's using its best shot, LOL-K would be the hardest. I see what you're saying. But yeah, if you were to go for something like, say, Sakuya B fucking DDC LNN, that might be a little bit of a different story. Well, that's unfortunate. How did you not die, though? How did you not? I shot at you. I shot her with like 15 billion bullets, and she's like, "'Tis but a flesh wound." I thought you had a little more health than that. I thought I could shoot at you one more time, and it was fine. I was wrong. So wrong. If I hadn't have shot focus, probably it would have been fine, but I shot focus. Did this actually honestly work? Okay, it did, and then I fucked up because I'm bad. But it actually honestly worked out for me. I was just a dumbass. I mean, yeah. Dying to Kagero, like... 7 million times is just the standard. That was my life for like 5 months at one point. I don't know Ben. Ben probably sucks. I was always just acquainted with Yatsuhashi. That was my antithesis. But if you're playing Sakuya B, right? Then you would have been Ben, wouldn't you? Yeah, cause I was playing Marisa A, I think. Yeah, I had Marisa A. Like, Kagero is just unfair. Kagero is just actually unfair. Nice. Game over to Plop? What's Plop? I don't know that one. What the fuck is Plop? Pure Light of the Palm. Is that Pure Light of the Palm? Wait, wait, is that a clown move, or is that Junko? That sounds like Junko. Junko spell 1. Okay. Yeah, no. Okay, yeah, no, now I know which card that is. Yeah, that is a little sad to die to, but that is still very fucking far, though. To be fair, you do have a race in hitbox. It happens. Race in LNB is so doable. It's just gonna go for a little bit more pain. Well, that was fucked up. I'm not gonna do a final restream of this, if I'm being honest. I'm just gonna... Nice. See, I'm just gonna do it like that. And it's gonna work. Perfect. Perfect. Believe my eyes. I really have that song stuck in my head. That is unfortunate. Alright. It's fine though. No. No. It's fine. Hey, whoa. Hey, whoa. Whoa. I said it's fine, game. I said it's fine, actually. And I meant that it was fine. When I said it was fine, I meant it. And it is. It always is fine. It's always fine. See? Racing hitbox is very reasonable for no bomb. It's the same size as Sanai and Marissa. Oh, really? I was assuming Racing had a bigger one for some reason. Okay, so Reimu's the only one with a different hitbox then. Got it. I thought there was a little bit more of a difference between the hitboxes than that. Nah, apparently Reimu just has hitbox privileges. Also, I had no music, so I didn't know when the stars were coming on Rain and myself instantly. Oh, God. No audio Rain, huh? Sounds very fun. Okay, I just got fucking walled and didn't know where to go. There's probably somewhere. I just didn't see it immediately, and so I kind of panicked. It's fine. It's whatevs. That was such a free pattern, and I just messed up on the movement, if I'm being honest. That was actually a really sad way to get hit there. That should have been a spell 1 cap. That should have been. I finally get the good luck I'm looking for, and I throw it away. I didn't see that at first. I just didn't see it. I was just completely calm, collected, and cool, and then suddenly I realized my life was in danger. Funny how that works. Okay. We'll see how this goes. Thank you, Lily White. That's fair. That's fair enough. Just get over to her. She'll die. There we go. That's a third Sanyo dead today. Getting that PB is good at least because my last LK session was so terrible I didn't want to play the game for an entire week. Yeah. I get that. There are just some sessions where you're like, man, I just fucking hate this. Getting the PB though feels so fucking nice. I'm hoping I can get a PB at some point at this game. But getting a PB is really fucking difficult. Alright. Concentrate up. Come on, we got this. I needed to kill those 2 extra yin yangs if I wanted to do that. I was kind of hoping I didn't need to. It was my bad. I still got 3 lives to deal with the stage with. This is basically what I practice with. I just don't have the same amount of power to work with. I really like reading this over here, if I'm being honest. Okay, well. That was so unfortunate. You saw how my options, like, how, like, so many of my options just got covered there entirely. That was so, okay, and then I just suck ass. I had to hit right, and I just didn't hit it. I just, my finger twitched to hit right, and I didn't press it. That was all that happened. Well, let's keep it going. That success, as per usual. $11.83. All right, we take those. We absolutely take those. I actually love that I have that, like, that strategy for killing that extra fairy now. It's so good. Got more consistent strategies for stage 1 now. It's all coming together. Now if only I could, like, actually, like, get a PB or something. It's like if I could just, like, win the game right now, that'd be great. I panicked. I thought I was gonna get hit by the first bullet, and then so I rushed, and then I ran into the second. Oh, God. Alright. That's a really sad way to lose that run. Listen, if I'm panicking like that, that run didn't deserve to get out of stage 1. That's what I'm saying. Also, I'm definitely going longer than 2 hours this session. I feel in a decent mentality, and I have the time to go longer than 2 hours, so that's what I'm going to do. I want to try shooting for maybe around 3 hours. We'll see. In my head, that's how long I want to go for, but we'll see how my, like, patience holds up. I really want another run to Misumaru this session. I got one run to Misumaru, and it could have had free lives going into her, but it absolutely choked. I would really like a run into Misumaru with just a little more pizzazz, you know what I'm saying? Just a little more oomph. Or at the very least, I would just like another run to Misumaru. I know I can get it, it's just gonna be difficult. That was just scuffed. That was also really scuffed. I don't know why I moved down there. If I just not moved down, I would have lived. My stage 1's starting to fall apart. We can pick it back up, though. It's definitely possible to pick up the pieces again. I moved too fast there. I was trying to get around it, like, before it went down, but I should have just waited an extra half a second. Again, my decision-making is falling off right now. Let's just talk about something. Distract from the stage 1 a little bit. So, something hilarious recently that I realized, because I had a thing for a while where I was just like rewatching like just cartoon shows that I used to watch when I was little. Or not even like just that, but just like shows that I had seen like years ago that I was like, oh yeah, this was a show that I remember watching. But one of those shows was Danny Phantom, which like I think the last time I saw that I was probably like 12 or something. So like a long fucking time ago for me now. Like, and the thing is like for about like a year, like I wanted to watch it, but it was on a... Okay, I didn't realize where that bullet was going initially. Like, for a year, I was trying to watch it, but I didn't know where to, like, watch it from. But then eventually... Well, or like... Okay, I knew the streaming service it was on, but we didn't have it. And I was like, I'm not paying, like, extra for, like, another streaming service specifically so I can watch Danny Phantom. But recently, I found a site where you can just, like, watch, like, that just has a bunch of fucking shows on it that you can watch without having to, like, pay, like, a subscription fee. And I've just been using that. And I don't even feel remotely bad about it. So, again, I'm not paying extra for a random fucking streaming service so I can watch Danny Phantom. But, like, I've recently just been binging Danny Phantom because of that. And I've been having a good time with the nostalgia. I'm not really sure, like, how good of a show it actually is. All I know is that I'm just having a lot of fun watching it. Because I'm like, oh yeah, I remember all this. Well, like, there are, like, some parts I remember, but there's a lot about the show that I honestly did not remember. Just, like, a lot of, like, episodes and, like, plot points where I'm like, oh, this happened like this? It's been very interesting to rewatch. Yeah, no, I'm gonna be working with low power in this stage. Or, like, come the end of this stage, I'm gonna be working with low power, even if I LNN. I cannot believe you didn't die. That was so rude of you, honestly. That was like the rudest thing you could have done, even. I hate all of you. I hate this whole game, even. Three, two, 1, 0. She moved away. She ran away from me. I got so unlucky. I got robbed, even. I got fucking robbed. Jesus Christ. That was so unlucky. Now, obviously, I should have just moved to the right as well, but I just was not fucking ready for that. Like, I thought I was still gonna kill her, and she just lived. She just got to fucking live because she did that. She just barely didn't die. So infuriating. Dude, like, I gotta, like, I'm mean well when it comes to video games right now. I got like, well, right now I have like 2 video games that I can just like play and have fun with. There's I've mentioned before that I've been playing through Genso Wanderer, which has been, it's actually been pretty fun. It's like, it's definitely a grind. Most of my gameplay just consists of me just running at dungeons, dying, running at dungeons, dying. But like, I don't know, there's still something fun in it. It's fun in the same way that like a how do I put it? It feels like a Flash game that I'd play. Where you just kind of like you like run at something, you die, but you get points to get upgrades, and then you run at it again. It's just that kind of loop over and over again. It's kind of fun. At some point, I should actually go back to like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon DX and try clearing it, because again, like I have tried playing a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game before. I tried that one, and I was like, I was having like, yeah, I was just having trouble with it when it came to, I think like the first time they want you to fight like one of the legendary birds or whatever, I just like, that cave in general I was just really struggling with, and I didn't really know what to do to like, or at the time, like I couldn't really think of a solution to take it down. It was probably like simpler than I'm thinking. Like now that I think about it, I can probably just do what I'm doing now. Like just keep like running at it over and over again. Like I could probably do that, but at the time I didn't want to do that. Now I would have a little more patience to deal with that. But like before I'd go back to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon DX, I'd want to at least clear Genso Wanderer Foresight first. Something hilarious. I got access to like some like random ass dungeons or whatever. Like I'm at a certain point in the game now where like, I think I found like the main antagonist or whatever, and it's like, and like the game was like, oh yeah, some new dungeons have opened up in the shrine, and so I take a look at them, and they're both like 99 floors, and I'm just like, what? And they're both like, you start from level 1, you have no equipment or anything, you have to find it, and it's like, okay. I'm probably never completing those dungeons, because those ones are definitely just optional for the people who, like, really are dedicated. I'm just gonna do, like, the random menial task and just get a fuck ton of upgrades. That's my plan. Jesus Christ. Oh, that was so close to killing. I don't know if I've actually gotten a single double kill this session, which is a little sad considering we've been playing for like almost 2 hours. It just hasn't happened. Section's difficult. What can I say? Just trying to focus on like staying alive. Okay. There we go. That was so bad. I panicked. I panicked so hard. Why can't I have a good stage 2? That's all I want. I just want a good stage 2, man. Well, okay, if I'm being honest, I want a little more than that, but, you know. At the very least, I'll say that's all I want. And then maybe I'll get that and get a good stage 3. I want a good stages 1, 2, 3, and 4 so I can get to Misumaru. That's all I need. Well, I'm definitely gonna get some free power after spell 2. Well, that is when I'm die. Well, if I die, the run's over. So yeah, that's a reset if I die to spell 2. So there's no point thinking about it. Got 3 whole power for this spell card. What could go wrong? What even could go wrong? Nothing. Not even a thing. Not even one thing. Not even one thing has ever gone wrong on this spell card. Like, ever, even. It literally just doesn't even happen. See? It never happens. Yeah, so we are officially at the 2-hour mark now. Again, I'm going to keep it going. I really want to try getting another run to Misumaru. That's what I want. I think I can get it. At the very least, I want another run to stage 4. I want to end the session with either 4 to 5 runs in stage 4. And hopefully a second run to Misumaru, if I can get it. Which I can, but will I get it? That is unfortunate. That's the last restream, by the way. Okay, let's get it. That hit me. That's absurd. No way, dude. I had that in the bag. If I just moved slightly up, that would have been it. That would have been a cap. That's sad to know. Your title dragged me here. Glad. I'm glad my title was I'm glad my title was alluring enough. Ah, shit, okay. I'm honestly surprised that was enough damage for the kill. Hello, Megafane. You're just in time to see a good old classic Sanyo fight. Where I either die horribly or somehow win. This is just not fair. Like, why did I have to do that many patterns of it? I get that I'm at 2 power, but like, come on, Sanyo. Oh, God. Nah, I needed to be a little bit more to the left. I had the right idea in mind. My spacing was just bad. That wasn't the timing. Where did I need to be? Because theoretically, that gap could have worked, but I needed to be at the right, like, vertical height. I guess I should have just gone lower, maybe. That's probably where it opened up. Because she was, like, already low on the screen, so I had to go low, too. It definitely could have worked, though. Maybe choosing to be there was a really smart option. Actually, it was the best option. That wasn't it there though. that was not the correct option there. I got surrounded. Alright, yeah, minimum goal right now before I end this session is I want to 4-for on the stage 3. Or the stage 4. It's like I can get a 4-pull run to stage 3, guys. I got this. I mean, hey, depending on the session, getting any runs to stage 3 can feel like an accomplishment. Hell, not even just depending on the session. Depending on what part I am in the session. Sometimes even just getting a run to stage 3 can feel like a nightmare to accomplish. Okay, cool. That was really bad decision making on my part. I should have gone low, not up. It worked, but like it could have been better, you know what I mean? That was just super bad on my part as well. There we go. Alright, let's not die to non-2 this time. The dreaded non-2. Mike's most difficult spell card of them all. There we go. That was so unfortunate. That's sad for you. Like, I literally didn't even see that wave was coming. I thought I was safe until I got hit. How was I supposed to know that a fucking wave was gonna come at me from the side like that? There's so many waves I'm already paying attention to. Yeah, I realized I was talking about games earlier, and I brought up Against the Wanderer, but I didn't even mention the other game I was playing. I mean, I've mentioned it earlier in the stream, but it's the fucking it's the OT ROM hack, like the Ultimate Trial. Now that I think about it, that ROM hack is very similar to Against the Wanderer, where it's just you're kind of just running your head up against a wall for a while, and you're just until you get enough upgrades to win. Although they actually have like a lot of like secrets and stuff you can find. Pretty cool. It is it's definitely interesting getting to experience like just only the combat of OOT. Or like it's interesting to have the combat of OOT be the main focus. Cause like honestly the combat's not bad. Although it is a little frustrating with the way like Z targeting can work. Like bats are really annoying to like, cause like, you know, you're not really healing for the most part unless you go out of your way to get potions. Which so far I haven't really been bothering if I'm being honest. But like, but because of that, right? Like because of that, not getting hit is really important. So it's really annoying when I just have to deal with, like, random bats. You know what I mean? Like, or the annoying thing about the bats specifically is just like, cause like most of the time I don't want to like try hitting them with the sword. I want to try hitting them with, like a ranged weapon, like the boomerang or the hook shot. And so what I'll do is I'll try Z targeting them. The annoying thing is that Navi's Z target range just fucking sucks. There's like so many times where I'm trying to Z-target onto an enemy. And this extends even beyond bats, by the way. Like, this extends to, like, normal enemies. Like, there's so many times where I'm trying to Z-target, and Navi will be like, oh, hey, look, a Z-targetable enemy. And she'll fly over to it. And then I hit Z, and then Navi's like, what the fuck what are you talking about? I didn't say you could Z-target this enemy. Like, and my camera just turns around. Because, like, most of the time when I'm trying to do it, I am trying to, like, immediately Z-target and then run away from the enemy. So, like, I press Z and then I start holding back immediately, and what ends up happening is that I just end up fucking Z-targeting in the opposite direction, or, like, I end up turning the camera in the opposite direction from the enemy. And I'm just like, thanks, game. Thanks for telling me I could Z-target there. Like, technically, the game's not lying to me, because if I hit Z earlier, it would Z-target. The issue is that, like, the Z-target lasts for, like, half a second and then goes away for seemingly no reason. Like, the game's just quickly like, oh, no, I actually can't Z-target that enemy. Nah, it's not gonna happen. Which is very annoying. Because, like, Z-targeting is incredibly important for actually aiming shit. At the very least for me. Like, I rely upon Z-targeting, so it's really annoying when I don't know whether it's gonna actually, like, Z-target or not. No double kill still. Sad. Very sad. Or sorry, Sag. I forgot I'm on Twitch. I'm on twitch.tv/twitch.tv. I think it'd be hilarious if somebody just made their channel name twitch.tv. I could have done that. Would have been funny. It's just like, yeah, you can see me stream over on twitch.tv/twitch.tv. Bro, we got an 88 whole power. That's insanity, actually. I don't know how I got that free extra power, but I got it. I probably just got it from the double fairy kill right at the end. I get the only double fairy kill that I need. I am shit at this game. I am so bad, actually. I am the worst. I'm so terrible. Oh, God. All right. Great. I'm glad to know that we are succeeding right now. Look at all the success that's happening on screen currently. Don't you love it? I know I love it. Look at that. Success. Success. I need that. If I had a soundboard, I'd definitely add fucking, like, the melee. I'd add the melee announcer sound effects. Can you imagine that? That'd be great. That'd be so amazing. Like just a Touhou streamer, but like, they just have, like, the success and failure sound effects. Like, those would be so good to have. That would be, like, imagine how well that'd work in Touhou. Unfortunate. I'm not restreaming that, by the way. We're just normal streaming that ending. I like that. I like it. What was it? I like to move it, move it. You like to move it, move it. We like to move it, move it. We like to move it. Forgot about that song. I think the only time I've actually heard that song played is in the film Madagascar. I think that's the only time I've actually heard that song. Like I've never listened to it outside of that. Yeah, it's too risky. I'm not. I just saw a wall of green approach me, and I didn't like it. I was just like, stay away, please. Please stay away. I would like it if you could stay away. Alright. Time for a good old-fashioned Sanyo fight. Good day for a swell battle. And begin. No, that was so bad. That was so bad on my part. My dodging decision making was just terrible. Classic non-1. Jesus Christ. Can I get a break? Thank you. Thank you, Sanyo. Okay. There we go. Yeah. That's a cap. That's a cap. Uh-huh. Jesus Christ. Jesus. It's Jesus. It's like, excuse me, it's actually pronounced Jesus. Please, don't get the name wrong. Can you imagine just this whole time for years people have been pronouncing Jesus' name as Jesus, but it turns out like it's like Jesus. I mean, I know what would happen if you know, I know exactly what would happen if it turns out that like you I know what would happen if people found out about that or whatever, right? Like if that was a thing. People would just be like, fuck it, we're still calling him Jesus. Because that one's been around for like centuries now. People are not changing that. But I still think it'd be funny if just randomly it's just like one day people found out like wait a minute. His name, it's pronounced Jesus. It's like, what the fuck? All right. That's a pretty solid pace going into stage 4. I updated that correctly, right? That still says free. I'm pretty sure that's 4 we're at. There we go. I think I hit both plus and minus at the same time. Unless that is the third one. No, it should be the 4th. All right. Let's cap red rice. Come on. We got this. Nice. Look at that. You see that shit? That's good. That's the good shit right there. Okay. Little scuffed, but all right. Very good. Still 4 power away from what I need. That is fine. I will read this to the best of my ability. I was getting pretty lucky there, honestly. Getting pretty lucky. I don't know. I do not need to be standing over on the right side there. No way. You see how small of a gap I had to work with there? That's absurd. Nice. Come on, I got this. Now we're getting it. Just like that. Executed perfectly. Okay. This is probably the final run. No matter what happens. No matter what happens. I could absolutely die to spell 1. I don't give a fuck. Let's get it. Okay. Unfortunate. I stated my terms and conditions. Remember to go down. Damn it. I needed to go up again. She was low enough to where I had to do that. I just fought in my head that I had to go down. Yeah, that was a really shit Misumaru. Whatever. I got a second run to her, and it got past spell 1. That's all I can ask for this session. I don't think I'm one-upping that. Not in the time I want to play. Alright. I'm decently happy with that. That's 4 runs to stage 4. That's 4 runs to stage 4, and 2 of those runs were Misumaru. So that is something. That is something. I'll get better at some point. Who knows? In any case, thank you so much for watching the stream. I hope you have a good rest of your time. Goodbye.